Hey y'all, what's up? This is Zack here in a YouTube video day. Today's video is going to be about a dad who brings his AK-47 to school after his son calls him crying. Now I'm going to make some comments throughout the video, and then at the end I'm going to give my overall opinion and comment on this. Now, this shooting happened at Bear Lake Middle School, which is in West Palm Beach, Florida. The incident of where the father showed up happened around 4 p.m. Now, the SOR, for any of y'all that don't know what that is a school resource officer. Now, he said that he had a large handgun sticking out of his pants. The school was placed on lockdown after the incident. Now, he told school workers that they would all be dead if he didn't let him speak to his son. Now, according to what happened of why he was up there, a teacher slammed his phone. According to the father, the teacher had grabbed him. The kid was slammed, and then someone had hung up the phone. Now, I agree. I would be very mad if someone slammed my son. I would be up there in a heartbeat. But at the same time, I would not bring an AK-47 into the school and, threaten everybody in there. Now, the gun that he used was an AK-47 mini Draco pistol. Now, this guy was ready to go. I mean, he was ready to go if something would happen. Now, like I said, it had one in the chamber. It was loaded, and he had a extended 30-round mag. Okay. Now, I'm gonna say what he said to the police officer. Now, he says he purchased the gun from a friend about a year ago. Okay, that's fine. Carries it all the time for protection. Okay, I can understand this day and time. Okay, but he said he forgot it was with him. Okay, so you forgot it was with you, but you just said you carry it all the time for protection, but you forgot it was with you. Okay, and then he says he didn't know it was against school rules. Okay, first off, a gun like that for protection, you must have serious enemies. But, that's your choice. I have no problem with that as long as you don't use it to do anything stupid. Okay? Now, he uses it for protection and carries it with him all the time. Okay? But, he says he forgot it was with him. But you just said you carry it all the time for protection, okay? And he says that he didn't know it was against school rules. Most schools, at least when I was in school and all the schools I went to, right there on the front door, no concealable weapons. Um, you know, most schools I would assume have a sticker saying that. Now, his charges are possession of a firearm on school grounds, aggravated assault with a weapon, and disrupting the peace. Now, as far as the aggravated assault with a weapon charge, I'm not sure where that comes in to play. It didn't say anything about him assaulting anyone or pointing the gun at anyone, so I'm not sure where that charge comes into play. I was expecting, threat to a school or threat on school grounds, something among that nature. But we will see how that all plays out in court. He is being held on a $775,000 bond, but his bond may be revoked as he is also facing a separate criminal case against him. His lawyer says he plans to get him out on bond and plans to try and get this charge dropped as it was more of a misunderstanding than a crime. Now, as far as a misunderstanding goes, as far as the teacher slamming him, if that is the case, then the teacher needs to be arrested also. The student needs to point out the teacher. He needs to be reprimanded, fired, and he needs to have his teaching license suspended or revoked, and he needs to be put in jail for assault on a minor. Okay, because that's unacceptable, and I don't care what he did, unless he had a weapon. Okay? Now, as far as the father, you know, if you're telling me you don't know that bringing a AK-47 to school, you didn't know that was against school rules, I don't know what to tell you. And especially having one in the chamber and an extended 30 round mag clip, I really don't know what to tell you. If you think that's not against school rules, I don't know what to tell you. And you didn't know, you forgot you had it in your pants, but you carry it all the time in protection and you just happen to forget, you know, I don't buy that. I don't believe that. Now, whether the father would actually done anything or not, who knows? But he was definitely ready to go. And I didn't say what happened with the kid, why he was body slammed or whatnot. I looked through different sites. I didn't see anything. So who knows? But I want to bring this video to y'all. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you agree with me or if you disagree with me, why. And thank y'all for watching.